I have something good to say. 1 second. When this car passes. Almost. Patience. Something that we wanted to do, that we usually do while we're on the road, is our last song of every show. We try to gather up everyone that's there and we try to play an acoustic song for them.
We've been closing our shows with an acoustic version of our song, Old Montana. And we get everyone rallied up as close as we can so they can hear us.
Even if we'll be on a sound system, we'll unplug real quick and do like our last song or two. Just kind of right in front of the audience. Completely unplugged. And we'll just kind of bring them in as close as possible. So we'll get everybody singing along with that song. It's been a lot of fun.
And I think that's been a really cool thing because it's been a way we can engage the crowd, which sometimes isn't that easy to do, especially when they're just trying to listen and they're a little nervous to give us questions. And I think just during those moments, I think it creates camaraderie and even sometimes a sense of awe. And I think the lyrics also really point to that, because I think Jake wrote this from the perspective of just amazement at beauty of creation and of enjoyment with his friends on a river.
And it feels very humbling to get to play music for people that closely. Like, you can hear every mistake you're making, you can hear people breathing. It's very raw, and I think that being a part of the Riverside in this project has been really hopeful to me in a world that seems really isolated and individualistic. It feels like it's bringing back some of the community aspect of living and getting people off their smartphones a little bit into the real world.
I wrote the song Old Montana about 6 years ago, traveling through White Sulphur Springs. We were going to play this music festival called Red Ants Pants Music Festival, which was our band goal at the time. We wanted to win the band competition. That was the first time that I got to see the blue sky of Montana, and we were on this farm, and I mean, they call it the big blue sky, or the sky is big and blue, and it's one of the most beautiful things you can see in the country. And I just wrote a song about those positive memories of being with people that I love and using those times to get through the hard and gloomy parts of life.
The way that Jake likes to put it is that it's a song for those times when it's hard to get up in the morning, because the song is about remembering the good times that you've had in order to power through the times where you're lacking strength and motivation to light your candle in the morning, is how Jake puts it. I like that phrasing.
And we wanted to teach everyone while we're here in Missoula and West Glacier. We wanted to teach everyone the lyrics at the end of the shows, and then we'd teach them the lyrics, and then hopefully they would want to sing along with us to end the show. And sure enough, they did. The lyrics of the song are,
"Will you go
with me
through the dark,
Through the gloom,
and through the plains of Old Montana." Should we do it one more time? You got it. Hey, if you've enjoyed what you've been watching and you want to follow us on other places other than YouTube, we're on Instagram and Facebook at the Riverside Folk. So that's our name, the Riverside, and folk, the kind of music we play. Thank you. Have a great day.